Hey, movie-going fans, this is Chris Bolts, and I'm coming in with an article that I just came across that is talking about a movie that I am very interested in. As you can see from the headline right here, it says that it's Ryan Gosling's perfect new sci-fi hailed as first masterpiece of 2026. It will restore your faith in humanity and the power of love and courage. Now, before I do get into the content, do make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out. And of course, as you can see from here, the movie in question is Project Hail Mary. That's going to be coming out March 20th, 2026, but I got early access tickets through Amazon Prime Video. They generally have a special where if there's a big movie that's coming out, they'll give you early access if you're a Prime member. I happen to be a Prime member, so I'm going to be checking it out on Monday the 16th as opposed to the 20th. So I'm very excited about that. Going to be seeing it with the wife. Had to give her a little bit of convincing because she normally doesn't watch sci-fi movies or anything like that, but seeing this headline really gets me excited for it. I'm currently reading the book right now, along with listening to it on Audible, and so far the book is absolutely wonderful. I can't say enough good things about it. I don't want to give away too much about the book or anything like that. I would recommend that you guys either pick up the Audible, which is a really good performance by the reader, and gives me some encouragement to go in there and continue my career down trying to become a book reader myself. And the book itself is good, so I would highly recommend you guys read that before going to see the movie. And that's why I actually started reading the book, because I was listening to other content creators like Nerdrotic and Nerd Cookies talk about this movie, and they are very excited for this movie as well. And again, seeing this headline right here saying that it's the first masterpiece of 2026 really gives me hope. Let's go ahead and read this article right here, which is written by Sam Warner over at Digital Spy. Starts out saying that Ryan Gosling's new sci-fi project Hail Mary has been hailed as the first masterpiece of 2026 following an early screening. The anticipated film is based on the book by Andy Weir, which follows a science teacher who wakes up on a spacecraft. With no memory of his mission or purpose, Dr. Ryland Grace discovers that he has been sent to solve the riddle of a substance causing the sun to die out, and he uses his knowledge to try and save Earth. At the same time, he befriends an alien called Rocky. And the movie from the Lego Movies, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller has just had a friends and family screening, and among those in attendance was Frozen's Josh Gad, who heaped praise on the film. That's kind of interesting. The Lego movie, that's obviously an animated feature, and we got a comment here from a person who gave his voice over to an animated feature for Frozen, Josh Gad. So this is kind of interesting that these guys are jumping over, not Josh Gad, but Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are jumping over from the animated space over to the live action space. And they sounds like, from according to Josh Gad, they have created one that has been a hit out of the park. And let's go ahead and read Josh Gad's Instagram post right here. He says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the first masterpiece of 2026. I don't know how the hell they did it, but Phil Lord, Chris Miller, Drew Goddard, Adia I'm saying, along with Amy Pascal and Rachel O'Connor, have delivered a perfect adaptation of a book I thought was impossible to adapt. The novel by Andy Weir is one of my all-time favorites, and the movie somehow matches it pound for pound. See this Amazon MGM Studios movie on the biggest screen possible." That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be seeing it on the biggest screen that Harkins has available. "Ryan Gosling has never been better. I cannot wait to see this movie again. It will restore your faith in humanity and the power of love and courage." And those are all encouraging words for people who will just want to go and see a really good movie that is wholesome and lighthearted. The book is like that, and it's really fun. It's really good to sit there and be along with Riley and Grace as he's trying to uncover the mysteries of his mind, as well as the mystery of why the sun is dying out, and getting that all together. I'm currently at chapter 8, or maybe chapter 9, I want to say. So I'm still a third way into the book. I hope to have it finished by the time I go watch the movie on March 16th. And I hope it's a near perfect adaptation, because a lot of times we get very disappointed when we go to the movie theaters and we want to see a movie that's based on a really popular book that we like, and then you get something that is completely different from what the book had, with the message of the book or what was presented in the book that you get in the movie. And a really good example for me to point out is Shane. I highly recommend everybody go read the book Shane. It's a really short read. It's a really exciting read before you go watch the movie. And if you want to see that review of mine on the movie Shane, I will link it to this video right here. But definitely, I am very excited to go and see this perfect movie that is hailed as the quote first masterpiece of 2026 according to Frozen's Josh Gad. What are your thoughts on this? Are you guys excited for the movie Project Hail Mary? Are you going to go see it? Have you read the book? Are you interested in reading the book? Whatever your thoughts, jump down in the comments and let me know what you think. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out. And remember, this is Chris Bolts signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.